All right, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you're watching this. Welcome back to Dan's Trades. As always, none of this is trade advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. All right, just took a quick scalp on my paper account. Getting back in the fun of things. It's Monday, May 19th, PM session right now. This is live time. New York time, 2109 coming up, so just into the macro here. Just took a quick scalp. Quick and the dirty of it is we see the first presentation fair value gap from the PM session. And then market on close came right up into it, interestingly enough. New day starts here. Traded up, took out this liquidity over here. Formed some more relative equal highs up here, so I'm sure price is going to be coming back here later sometime, but I wasn't interested in that yet. But as I saw price close below, first presentation fair value gap. We are bearish on the short time frame. These are 15-minute candles over here using the PO3 indicators. So immediately once we closed there, I took a short on the next candle. Then targeted the previous 4-hour equilibrium level. Dead right on there. About 30 handles in 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes. So right when the macro opened up on the next one, 2100 hours. Beautiful delivery, thank you very much. Trade over. And that's a wrap for that one. Let's see. I know I haven't done a couple of videos lately, but figured I'd record that one. That's kind of interesting. I like that. All of it's about narrative, nuance, where you are, what time it is, trading around the macros. I love macros. I love these indicators that FX for a Living makes over in the OHLC Academy. So if you haven't checked them out, I highly recommend it. OHLC.group. David is probably one of the most underrated groups that I have seen, been a part of. It's the only one I even care to keep up with anymore. And if you followed me for any time, you know I've been with a few people here and there. Nothing against them. It all comes down to how you are as a trader and how you can learn from different people out there. Obviously, David learns number one from ICT himself. These are all based on Michael's concepts. Coming up on 2 years under my belt of studying them and using them, so this is the comfort level I'm at now. Obviously, yeah, it's a paper account. It is what it is. I understand. I also trade live funds. But I keep sharp by keeping my skills active, even when I'm not trading my live funds. Last week, I only traded... I didn't do a video on any of that, so I'm not going to pull it up in a 1-minute chart. Hold on. Let's bring back the other one so you can see them all here looking at the 4-hour chart. Let's cruise back over there. There they are. So these I wasn't completely in sync. It's more of the PM session. I was looking for and anticipating price to come up here, which it did much later. But I was just looking for some short scalps at the time. So we see I did take a couple entries here that were stopped out. $426, $417 entry. And I did get stopped out there. Took 2 more here. 401, 395. Closed those for small profits. Here's the stop and profit on that one. The second one took the first one off as better profit. Then 388, 378 took a small loss. Then I waited for the final hour, see what it was actually going to do. Saw this reversal right here, entered one more long here, added onto it here, closed it out, stopped in profit right before the end of the day. Interesting gap inside the final hour macro. That's pretty wild. I don't know if I remember that, seeing that during the day. That's very interesting. Looking at that after the fact. Didn't want to trade into the market on close, or else it would have been a nice little, as we've heard many times, rocket fuel after it. But I just closed it out there, and that was my day for that day of honing my skills, keeping up to the edge. So if we look at the log there, so you don't have to do all the math in your head. Here's the trade that was just now, 519, 30 handles, nice profit. The dollars don't matter, it's the points that matter. But here was the 15th. So yeah, we did take a first loss there. Then the second trade, we came right back, recouped some losses. Small downside again, and then recoup. So if we look at the 15th, we started with 11,630 and ended with 11,780. So it was positive net on the day, trading back out of the hole. So I'd like to be able to see myself, if I do take a drawdown, I can get right back out of it. This is the same account you've seen in the previous video. So there was the early drawdowns from 10,000 back on April 14th. Now we're May 19th and we're up 2385 just in this one account, keeping the skills sharp. So that was last week. This is this week. And now it's just kind of chopping around. So I love having a target, love having an idea, and then just take the scalp and run. Good stuff. Anything else I want to talk about right now? I don't know. I think that'll probably do it for now. I'll keep this one short and sweet. If anybody was listening to, I know there was quite a few that did listen to the attack on the audio from yesterday's X Space Twitter from Michael. He did release a great video after the fact. I think it was Sunday, the next day. So highly encourage anyone and everyone to check that out, all around the first presentation fair value gaps. And if you haven't yet, definitely check it out. I'm reviewing it one more time myself. So we'll just end it here. Keep this one short. If you got some funds, you're looking for someone to trade it, send them my way. Just kidding. Do your own research. Have some fun. But as always, remember, tomorrow is promised for absolutely none of us. Make sure you live for today. Take care.